Warning, you might lose track on how many you pop into your mouth. You gotta make these pretzel bites in jalapeno dipping sauce. They're so good. Alright, let's get started. Here's the recipe for the pretzels. And we're just gonna make the dough pretty much as usual. I definitely pushed my bread maker to the limit here, so I would not recommend making the dough in the bread maker, but I did get it going. And then I moved it over to a bowl so it could proof, because this was definitely straining my bread maker. Yeah, just gonna let this rise for an hour and a half, and it's gonna more than double. So you can make full-size pretzels here, but I am going to be making pretzel bites because you can just make a batch and then freeze them super easily and just make as many as you want at a time. The main thing here is that I'm just stretching out the dough and then cutting them and then rolling, kind of like shaping them into a ball. You can't just cut them and plop them into the water because they'll deflate. So rolling them like this, or like kind of shaping them like this, puts tension into the bread, so it's going to come out nice and fluffy. And I don't know how many this made. Like, I ate the whole tray that I cooked the first time, and then I had like 25 left over, so that amount. And yeah, so I put the rest into the freezer, and then I'm going to be just boiling these for a few minutes into the baking soda and water. And when you take them out of the freezer, you can put them into the boiling water right away. You don't have to let them defrost or anything like that. Unfortunately, you can't egg wash them first though. So I'm just gonna egg wash them, salt them, and put them in the oven. Now we're making the cheese sauce. By the way, I know my stove is really messy right now. I kept spilling over, so yeah, I had to clean that later on. So disregard. But yeah, just made a quick roux with some butter and some flour, some spices, anything you want to make it spicy. I did have fermented jalapeno, some cheddar cheese, and yeah, added that. Cooked them for about, I think it was like 12 minutes, 10 minutes to start, and then 2 more minutes to see if it was good. This cheese sauce tastes so good. I could drink this stuff. It really tastes like kind of like a cheap little like cheese sauce, but it's made with whole ingredients, and it's definitely really tasty. And yeah, I just saved the rest into batch amounts that I can freeze for later.